Alright, there it is. Alright, cool, we're back. Midboss just got his 4th club medal, and Ness is about to get his 7th club medal?
No comment.
Damn. It's too bad. But again, Ness could get really shit luck in the Grandmasters. I mean, those are the fights where you're most likely to get walled, except maybe for the Fighting Club Apprentice duels, actually. Those fights can be really nasty.
Yeah, honestly, I think Chris and Michael, 2 of the Fighting Club members, are like 2 of the hardest fights in the game.
Yeah, definitely.
They pretty much have all the Pokemon you use.
Yeah.
Because they're all good.
Right.
And so, you know, you gotta
like
compete with them
Pokemon,
and just outdraw them.
They're Pokemon that have high HP for basic Pokemon, and they're Pokemon that will do good damage to you right away. Alright, so now Ness is taking out fighting Pokemon because he is heading to the Science Club, and the first trainer you fight at the Science Club is a Flying type specialist. So, Flying types are resistant to fighting, and you don't want Pokemon that do no damage to the other people's Pokemon. There's going to be a lot more deck editing from here on out. Oh, now you're doing good, Midboss.
Yeah, Ken's just kinda not good.
Oh, cool thing about Raichu is it has the other attack agility, which if you get a heads on agility, you won't be affected by anything the opponent can do next turn. Like, you won't take damage and you can't be paralyzed or anything like that. So that kind of counterbalances the shitty side effect of Thunder with the coin flip. Not totally, but kind of. But yeah, now that he has Raichu out, this... Oh, he has a setup Dugong as well. This fight's over. Typically, when you get a Dugong out, you will not lose the duel. Especially when you have it out with no damage taken. Just because 50 damage per turn with no energy discard cost is just incredibly good. It's going to kill almost everything in 2 turns. And Dugong also has 100 HP. So it can tank... Or, is it 100? It's not 100.
Is it...
I think
80?
Oh yeah. Well, it has high HP. It has relatively high HP, so it can tank some damage. So this club leader, Rick, is super annoying a lot of the time because I think he uses 4 Grimers. And Grimer is the only Pokemon I know of in this game that has a colorless, like a 1 colorless energy cost attack that has a paralyzed chance. Like all the other Pokemon that have that, 10 damage paralyze attack need their specific energy. And Rick uses Grass and Psychic, but Grimer just takes whatever and will just paralyze you all day. Yeah, the Mewtwo's in this game are not very good. Like, occasionally, either one can do some damage to you and make you lose a fight, but typically, like, the one you saw Rick use there, takes 3 energy to do any damage to you, and then the other one that has, Psychic, I believe, where it's like, it takes 2 energy and it does damage depending on how many energies the opponent's Pokemon has. That generally just won't be doing much damage. And only a 60 HP. Alright, yeah, go on. There you go.
I was just going to jump in and remind people, because it's been a while since we've had any mention of donations, but there are some incentives coming up, including one actually that's going on right now that maybe you're not aware of, but if you donate during this block, during a trading card game here, at least $10, you'll be entered to win a copy of Pokemon Trading Card Game, the Japanese version, for the Game Boy Color, and that was donated by Yggdrasil. And if you donate, you have a pretty good chance of winning, because we haven't had a donation in a while, so if you're thinking about donating, $10 right now could get you a chance to win that. And then, as far as incentives go, Vanquish is coming up pretty soon, and that run has an incentive at $200 to hold a soda during the entire run. That's a 2-hour run. So I believe he'll be playing that whole run one-handed if it gets to 200, and right now it's at $10, so it needs a lot of donations.
Wait, so if I donate $10 right now, I have like a 1 in 3 chance of getting the cart?
You have a 1 in, I believe, 1 chance, actually.
Sick.
I'm pretty sure no one's donated during Pokemon Block.
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh, here comes Simon. He's gonna get world record on Japanese. It's the incentive that Yig provided just for you.
I need to donate $10?
$10.
Hell yeah.
Who's gonna be the one to stop him? Used Pizza's gonna be the one to block.
No, dude! Fuck off, DP.
What if Used Pizza wins the card and then just, like, doesn't do anything with it but keeps it away from you?
Yeah. Dude, you would totally do that.
He'd just, like, display it on stream. Like, taunt you with it.
Alright, I donated.
Hey, we got $10 from JRTA Marathon.
Really?
That's an interesting username. It says free video games for the win.
Stay away, DP. What the fuck? Wait, did I donate under that name, really?
Yeah, you did.
My bad. Well, free video games are for the win. Wait, did the stream layout get switched for some reason? Well, it's not a big deal, but okay. No, nothing's wrong. It's just like the streams got switched in their layout, I think. Maybe I've just been delusional this whole time. Alright. Oh, wait, no, I have... Okay. I was watching the other streams, and then I took them down to donate under JRTA Marathon. Okay, so Midboss is gonna need a miracle to catch back up at this point, but it's still possible. Neskop has Courtney, which is a fairly dangerous fight because Courtney can do a lot of damage to you if she sets up one of her evolved Pokemon. But this Steve fight is one of the worst fights in the game because his Zapdoses... okay, so you have to use fighting type Pokemon, namely Diglets, to deal good damage on his Pokemon. But if he gets out a Zapdos, and your main damage dealer that you have out is Diglett, like Zapdos resists fighting, so Steve can set up stuff and deal a lot of damage to you that way. And he also uses Electabuzzes, which, I mean, you're seeing Ness drew an Electabuzz, and he's putting it to good use right now. But Electabuzz can deal some pain if it's on the opponent's side. Also, the level 68 Zapdos is a total fucking dick and can just, like, end your fight on turn 1. Because he has this Pokemon power where he randomly deals 30 damage to any other Pokemon on the whole field, not counting itself. And, I mean, typically, it's just basically a roulette, and typically it won't hit you because you'll only have, like, one Pokemon out. But if it does hit you and it's like a Rattata, well, you won't have Rattata out, but if it's like a Diglett, and it ignores weakness, so it will deal damage to Diglett. If it hits Diglett and Diglett's your only Pokemon, then you're fucked. Ness did get Dugtrio out though, so he should be good. Even more than Dugong, having Dugtrio out will generally mean you win.
Cypher, you're not winning.
What?
There's so many donations.
Really?
Yeah, we got like 7 or 8 more donations of $10.
That's funny.
$10 from McNuggies420. He says, Pokemon smoke weed, Oblivion. I guess that's going to Oblivion.
I think McNuggies420 is my favorite so far.
By the way,
God.
Just an update in case anyone's keeping track. Oblivion is at $68.66. Valkyrie Profile's at $70. So Oblivion is so close to passing Valkyrie Profile. And mostly that's because of McNuggies420, but...
It's alright, I still have like a 1 in 8 chance. I'll win.
Yeah. We got 10 from Used Pizza, who says, I have to stop Cypher. We've got 10 from the Dean Man, who says, figured I'd give it a shot, loved Pokemon TCG as a kid. We got 10 from Dr. Doss, loving this Pokemon card run, Fossil Set Magmar is the best. Got 10 from Magnet Man, had to donate for such a sweet run, keep it up. Had 10 from Boney, you're going down, Cypher. And had 10 from Gino, Ness is a god, Cypher, this cart is mine. Can you believe that your selfish act generated...
I'm happy. It was my
my
scheme all along.
It was what you were planning.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the donations.
That feel when Pokemon block raised more than the CB64 bid war.
Dang.
Pokemon trading card game.
Yeah.
It's the money raiser.
Okay, so Ness got through Steve. Jack can also wall you. Jack uses Chanseys, but he's usually not that big of a problem. Typically, the most annoying thing with Jack is actually his special Articuno when he puts it on the field, or puts it on the bench, rather. It has an effect where the game flips a coin, and if it flips heads, then you get paralyzed. And he also likes to use this trainer called Scoop Up, which, if he uses an Articuno, he'll place the Articuno on his bench again and try and paralyze you again, or save it for a future turn. And he can also scoop up the Chanseys he likes to wall with when they're at 110 damage taken, and basically thwart you from getting a prize. But yeah, it's really too bad that the race has not been close at all. It would have been cool to see some swings back and forth, but I don't know if we really could have expected any other outcome than Ness getting Godluck.
Hey,
even
I beat him
even
at SGDQ,
from
dude.
What? What'd you say?
I beat him at SGDQ, so we're gonna be 1-1.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh,
They gotta
I
let us into
never-
AGDQ for sure, so we can
Now the
settle
showdown.
this.
Now you got the storyline. You got the drama.
Yeah, I never managed to watch that. I'm sorry. But I mean, even from the early SRL days in like 2010, SRL meaning Speedruns Live, which is a site where you can watch lots of speedrun streams, and you can also race your favorite speedrun games. I think myself and Ness have both been around since the start of SRL, and even back then, he was notorious for getting ridiculous luck in any games that he raced where luck was a prevalent factor. Also, shoutouts to this game for destroying Worcester's #1 in all the games he played streak. Back when Worcester actually raced stuff and didn't just play Pokemon all day. Main series Pokemon, that is.
I remember when he was teaching people how to play Pokemon Bingo. I was a part of that once.
I was there for the genesis of Pokemon Bingo. It was super exciting. But then it turned out to be, like, not that great of a bingo game.
It wasn't very good.
No.
I stuck around long enough to get yelled at him by making dumb mistakes, so it was pretty cool.
Boney, I'd be fine with Max. I've been practicing a bit just so I'm sharp on him. Oh yeah, about Goof Troop. For people who are excited about the Goof Troop race, I want to explain a little bit. I know this is not coming up soon or anything, but for the Goof Troop race, we have a bid war for both of us to either race as Goofy or as Max. Now, Max moves quickly, but when he picks up or is carrying a pot or a barrel or whatever, he moves very slowly, which adds luck in some bosses and some miscellaneous rooms. And then Goofy moves slowly in general, but doesn't lose speed when he's holding a pot or a barrel, unlike Max. But there is one screen that is extremely RNG heavy and can wall you for minutes, actually, if you repeatedly get bad luck. So that might be entertaining, I don't know. We're both stuck on that screen. So Max has, like, both runs should be entertaining, but I just wanted to lay out what you can expect from each character if you want to put your money towards that. Boney, we wanted to do Gruesome Twosome, but we decided, like, 2 runs of the same game wouldn't fit in a marathon with as much competition as this marathon had to get games into the schedule.
We got more donations here.
Oh god, dude.
Let's see. $10 from CleverDan33. Free games, I'll take one, and put this to Oblivion, please. That puts Oblivion in the lead at the moment.
Oh, sick.
So Oblivion is ahead of Valkyrie Profile. And that incentive, by the way, has raised over $150 now.
That's cool. I really would like to see some hype build around that donation war, because that was kind of a risk we took. Doing that, typically bid wars for categories or games are like either the same game with 2 different categories that are similar in length, or it's 2 games that are from the same series and are pretty similar games. So we wanted to include both Oblivion and Valkyrie Profile in the schedule, but we couldn't really fit them both. So we decided to go for an interesting route and have a JRPG versus WRPG bid war.
We got people on both sides too. Obviously some big Oblivion fans
donating, and then there were some big donations early for Valkyrie Profile. Anyway, we also have $10 from Bomberpone, and he says, "Gib Pokemon, please." Actually, it says Pokemon, but alright.
Oh, it looks like Ness is actually getting walled a bit by Jack here. So, Midboss is still in the running. After Jack, Jack is pretty much the last fight where you can really oh, no, he's fighting Ronald, never mind. I saw Articuno and I thought it was still Jack. My bad. Ronald is the last fight, so, and he has Dugong out, so this is pretty much over. I mean, we had an amazing outcome with Mega Man 9 earlier, so I guess we can't expect every race that has as much luck in it to be as good as that.
Dang.
Did you finish, Ness?
Yeah, I'm done.
Did you cut
Wow.
the hour?
So yeah, he cut the hour.
Nice.
Yeah, he did.
That was a dot done, yeah.
Oh no, you can keep it running.
Yeah, just keep it running.
Go for it. Oh wow.
Sub 1 hour.
10 seconds. Oh no.
Cheating! This guy stopped his timer, it's an illegal speed run. Timers are the only thing that matter.
Sub 1 hour is... It's not, like, super amazing or anything, but it's really good. It means you got pretty good luck, and you played well.
Yeah.
So, nice job,
So
Ness.
my best run, thanks. My best run is like a 53. If I was to do my sum of best splits,
Oh,
it
God.
would be a 27.
TCG.
Gee.
Yeah, that's why no one RTAs
That's-
this game.
Exactly.
He's showing it on stream
And
too.
anyone who wants to get into the game and like is talking about doing runs, I do my best to persuade them not to do it because it's a really bad idea. Me and Midboss, we're always down to race this, and we'll gladly teach.
Yeah, this honestly, watching this might not translate exactly to how much fun it is to race, but trust me, like if you get into it, racing it can be a ton of fun if you have a mumble going, and everyone is salty over the luck they're getting, etc.
Yeah, to me, it's just like any run where you have to make decisions is a lot more interesting to me. So something like this is right up my alley. Especially, and it's not often where you get one where it's a really decision-based game and it's fast at the same time. So,
I don't know if we really have time for Midboss to finish since he's
Feel
a little...
free to mercy kill this.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
How many more minutes do you think it would be?
I mean, it's
Like
variable,
10?
but yeah.
So we're still technically ahead. It's up to you if you want to play it out.
Whatever you guys want. I don't really care. I don't know.
oh,
We'll see what happens. Okay. I'm not dead yet.
Go until you lose. How about that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds
alright.
good.
Play it out. Yeah, so we got more donations that I didn't get to because the epic hype at the end. And I hear some sort of... Okay. Anyway, we got $10 from Dark Terex. If this wins it, I will donate it to Clotho, smiley face. Put this to the next incentive. Oh, the next one is Vanquish, so that goes to 20. We got $15 from YOLO Swagmaster 69, and he put it to Oblivion. So Oblivion goes to $93.66. We got $50 from Cloud Z64, and he said, "Sorry, Oblivion fans, but this was always one of my favorites growing up."
I assume that's going to Valkyrie.
I assume that's going to Valkyrie, but yeah. So with that, the new total is $120 for Valkyrie profile and $93.66 for Oblivion.
That's cool. Keep it coming, guys.
Over 200 raised from that incentive now.
Oh, nice. Ness is playing a cool game now.
Yeah, this game is neat. I thought I wanted to run this.
What?
Yeah. I thought I wanted to run this, and then I remembered I don't want to run anything, so it lasted like 3 days.
You sounded pretty convinced when
This
I
looks
was
like a
chatting
NES
about
game.
it.
Yeah, it's fun, and then I immediately lost interest again, like I do running anything else, so...
Yep. GB Racing Life. No GB,
GB
RCAs.
Racing Life.
I like the animation when it's plopping down to the ground.
Yeah.
BJW says, I wish Midboss won and Ness was doing the last 10 minutes of his TCG run. Because Midboss could be playing WADF. Get that
I need to
marathon
give that
exposure.
game a try again.
Midboss is keeping the dream alive, I gotta say.
That handful of trainer cards.
That's the
He's
way
got
to go.
you going at it. And he didn't get confused. He had full heals though. Full heal is like my favorite trainer because it's just like a big fucking middle finger to any opponents that confuse or paralyze or poison or whatever you. Golden Dark Taric has a question about grand prize. Is it with accumulated donations?
I think as long as we have some way to...
I think we should be able to track that.
Yeah, if we can track that, then that should be no problem. My advice would be just donate with the same name. And that way it shouldn't be an issue at all. But I think we can also track by email too.
Dude, I just two-turned Rod.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna save like a couple Miss Grandmasters on this rate.
Double Magikarp? Or wait, no, Magikarp
Yeah, double
and
magic card.
something else in his hand. No, double Magikarp, okay.
I can't wait for McNuggies 420 to win the grand prize.
Yo, I shouldn't have even talked about donating, just been stealth.
Yeah, you have to overthink that one. Or rethink that one, I guess,
did.
not overthink.
You did a good cause bringing the donations back.
Good
Yeah.
man.
Yo, Ronald's gonna give you the double with Zapdos, Midboss.
Maybe.
No, he didn't.
He's gonna get the trip with Zapdos. It's gonna happen one day.
One shot your Arctic
I still
or
can't
something.
believe that happened.
It's happened to me too.
Yeah.
He's just good like that.
Alright, I mean, the Midboss pretty much got this in the bag. That's cool.
Yeah, we had this, like, when we were talking about this race the other day, we noticed, like, for one person does good, the other person does horrible. No good run is ever a good race. It never works that way. It's either both people do bad, or one person does really bad.
Right. Well, at the very least, I hope that some people were able to gain a new appreciation for this game.
Yeah.
And maybe, just maybe, one person will show up in IRC and start racing it.
You can take all my true skill. All of it.
Ooh, yeah, take that true skill. I liked it better when it was Elo, I'll be honest.
It meant more.
Stealing your Elo points.
Alright, time.
111.
Yeah, it's about right when you lose to Ken for 10 minutes.
Damn. Ken is usually not a fight that does that, but...
I don't know, like, I got killed by an Arcanine twice, and then the third fight I killed an Arcanine, and he got another
Whoa,
one
what the
out
hell is this
and
ending
killed
screen?
me.
What was... what?
What?
Oh, right, that
Aliens?
that wasn't the ending screen, that was just like a... What was that?
Cutscene. The cutscene.
There was a
There's
huge
aliens.
mutant robot. Oh, okay.
This game has a plot.
I couldn't tell.
I couldn't either.
What game are you playing?
Blue Cool.
What's it called?
nice.
Blue Cool. Lucle.
How do you feel that you got to sneak this game into JRTA Marathon?
Yeah, little ninja.
It's pretty good. It's a very Japanese game.
Really? All I see are hexagons.
I was gonna say, are hexagons just like inherently Japanese?
I don't know. It's like this is one of those games like this is such like an out there game. It's like I wish this games like this were more prevalent. It's like, what would you call this game?
It's a puzzle platformer game.
I guess platforming.
Alright, I guess we're switching to, what's next? Oh, yeah, cool.
And I'm actually heading out for the night too, so enjoy the rest of the marathon, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.